How have you found it in your class, Shelley?
I think the kids are excited about it because they can see where they are and see where they need to go. And funny enough, when they listen to each other, when we share statements at the end of doing the task, and they listen to each other, their eyes light up when they hear somebody who's gone into relational or gone into some extended abstract thinking. They're actually aware of that and they think, oh gosh,
They've done well.
yes, there they are.
I also agree with that, and I think that it has stopped a lot of yes-no answers. So I think the children have become more, instead of giving us lists of things,
Yes.
they are becoming more aware of answering because and being able to back up why they're saying.
It's funny because as they listen to the statements and somebody has actually just been multi-structural, going like this, you can hear them shaking their heads because they can see list, 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 list.
Solo actually has worked really well for me. It's given me sort of a purpose to the lesson because you do all this work and then what do you do with it? You finished it. And so how do you actually assess how much the kids have learned? And with the statement at the end, it actually, first of all, is like an assessment tool. It shows you what they can do and what they maybe need a bit more help with. And also it like closes off and it rounds off your whole unit that you've done. And you know that if you've just listed something, you can actually use that list in another step, because they know how to now list, so you move on to something else. And then it's easy for the kids to see how they are becoming relational, because they know that they have to add 2 or more things together so that they are relational. And they now also beginning to realize that to be extended abstract, they need to go beyond the information. They need to think for themselves. Okay, so if something didn't happen, how do I think the outcome will change perhaps? Or how do I think it will become better if I do something else, if I add something? So they are actually thinking for themselves without that much prompting from the teacher.
Use solo as much as I would like to, because I'm just trying to get my head around everything else that I need to do on a daily basis. But I have used the describe map, the define map and the sequencing maps within our topic area. The one thing that I struggle with is trying to use it within other curriculum areas, but in the last couple of days I have been to other teachers and seen and observed them and watched them how they do it, and it's opened up my eyes a lot. So that's a really good plan for me, hopefully in the future, to be able to use all those things.